Hello, everyone. My name is Brandy Wolf. I am a spiritual counselor and an oracle of shadows. Now, disclaimer, I am in no way, shape, or form a manifestation guru or coach, but I had an epiphany moment last night. And I've made several videos, but I keep forgetting things, so I finally made a list, and I'm doing this right now, okay? Last night on TikTok, I saw a video, and I hope I say her name right and say her name right, or spell her name right, I mean. It was by Jaime Sea, and that is Jaimesea, okay? And she wanted you to say, I am meant to be rich, and to feel that. What are your feelings as you say that, okay? Now, for me, when I said that out loud, and she wanted, and say it out loud. When I said it out loud, my heart was racing. Okay, it was beating like crazy, beating like mad, and it felt scary saying that, but it also like jump started something within me, and I started getting goosebumps. So as she was saying, sit with that, keep saying that, sit with it, breathe, keep saying it. She was trying to get you to sit with that and to feel it and what it is that you feel. And then I had an epiphany, okay? And I have not heard a manifestation guru or coach talk about this or say anything about this, okay? This is my epiphany. And they probably do. Maybe you got to pay for a session or whatnot, and then they may mention this. But through the videos that I've seen, it's always I am, okay? I am rich. I am wealthy. I am making $500 or more per day, okay? I am making $10,000 or more per month, okay? It's an I am statement. Now, I am is like soul level, in my opinion. It's like a soul level. You are confirming with your soul that you are meant to be rich. You are meant to have that, okay? I am. But what about the physical? What about the 3D? And it got me wondering, okay? Now, I'm doing this on my own to see what happens by saying a few affirmations per day for about 30 days. That's my challenge here, to see how this works, if it does work. But along with saying I am rich, for example, why don't you use your full name as well? Like, say your full name, your first name, middle name if you have one, last name if your maiden name, your married name, however you are known in the 3D, okay? Say your full name is rich, like you are rich. And then to add to it, if you feel like it's unsafe, if you feel, like I did, I had the heart racing, and it is safe for me, and state your full name, to be safe being wealthy or having whatever, okay? However you want to create it. Now, the important thing here is when you do say this affirmation or whatever affirmation you want to create, use all of your senses. How does it make you feel? What does being rich makes you feel? What do you hear? Do you hear people saying your name, saying that you're rich? Taste. What are you eating that rich people would eat, or that the most expensive meal that you've ever had? Think of that. What did that taste like? And then say it like your affirmation. Say it. Be bold with it. What are your surroundings if you're rich? Like maybe you live in a penthouse. Maybe you live on a boat, a yacht, whatever the case may be. What are your surroundings? What are you seeing? Visualization. Smell. What are you smelling? Like rich cologne, maybe the sea, maybe the expensive food, but use all of your senses as you're saying your affirmation. Close your eyes if you have to. Listen to subliminals if you have to, listen to something. But this got me thinking, why are we not using our full name for the physical realm, for the material realm, for the 3D? Why are we not using our name as well? Not only saying I am, but our full name. And maybe even add your birth date to it. That's another thing that popped into my head. Make it specifically you as you possibly can, that's in the 3D realm, okay? And see what happens. I would recommend doing this for about 30 days. They say 21, 28 normally for things like this, but I like doing it for a month, and that's what I'm going to try to do and see what happens with this, see what changes. I'm going to create 3 for me different affirmations and see what comes up, what blossoms. So try it out, see what happens. Blessings, and have a good day.